The fire service is important to the home, and the home is important to the fire service. It's just a symbiotic relationship.
Because it symbolizes the brotherhood and sisterhood of the fire service, that no matter how sick or disabled or unfortunate a member of the fire service is, there's always a place available for him where he can come and thrive.
It's a haven for the firefighters. It's something that they can hang their hat on. It's something that they can say it belongs to them.
Because the residents here at the home all come from the same big family of volunteer firefighters. A volunteer firefighter that needs assistance can come to the home and be able to communicate a long history of involvement with their brothers that reside here in the firemen's home. They all have something in common.
It's a benefit that we have throughout the state. There's nursing homes elsewhere, but nothing quite like we have. We are a premier nursing home in the state. Everybody here has a common cause. They're all volunteer firefighters or related to or involved in the volunteer fire service.
This home has been an example for many other locations. They come in and look and can't believe what we do here. This is a home. Really and truly to them, it's not a nursing facility, this is their home. The people here are their family, okay? And to me, that's what it's all about.
It's better than any place. We have nursing homes in our own fire districts, and there's no comparison, because it is a family. This place is called a home away from home, and there's a reason for that.
When you come into this home, there's an aura, there's a feel in this building that you don't get from other facilities. There is a sense of excitement, there is a sense of commitment, there is a sense of purpose here. You have men and women that are residents that are here. Take a look at them helping one another out. They're not looking to be helped, they're helping one another. And that's the whole idea of the volunteer spirit. It's alive and it's real here.
I often tell people that if the volunteer fire department was to stop tomorrow, the state would burn down in a week. Because there's no way that any of these municipalities can pay for fire service. So many of our members have devoted, in a volunteer capacity, the lion's share of their adult lives to the safety of the residents of the state of New York. They love this. It's passion. It's an avocation for these individuals. So to have a place that those that need it can go and finish the end of their life and do it in a way that has dignity and joy, I think that's everything.
It's not just a nursing home for any older person. It's a nursing home for heroes that volunteered and sacrificed for the good of the community. And they need to be treated with extra respect, I think. With that in mind, we have a board of trustees that makes sure that we have all the amenities that you could think of.
Like my family, you see them right now how you see your family. You know, you see them every day, so that's how it is. They say, oh, don't attach to them, but how can you not? You know, they're human beings, you come in, you bathe them, you feed them, you help them whatever you can.
Most of our staff is not just an employee. They care, they've adopted their grandfathers and grandmothers and people that are in this home, and they're in here whether they're working or not working. They're taking care of the residents no matter what it is.
I would like to think that the board members are thinking that they're going to eventually be here if they're firemen as well, so they'd want to have the same things provided for them. So everybody's on the goal of making it the best place it can be.
If I were a member, I know that the guy down the hall, the guy downstairs, the guy across the hall, they're all just like me. We were volunteers. We gave of ourselves for our communities. So they have that in common. So there's a certain camaraderie that goes around between them. And you're not going to have that in the average nursing home.
Oh heavens, not to quote Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, but there's no place like home. I mean, this is a very, very wonderful place.
We all have common interests, we have common background, and that makes us a family. Some might say we're a dysfunctional family, but nonetheless a family.
I get along with everybody here, and I enjoy it. That there's a lot of stuff that you can do up here, and I think it's the best place that I ever made my choice to come up here and become a member.
The service that the staff gives you, there's never any trouble. They go out of their way to be pleasant. Deep down in your heart, you know they're not faking it. They really take an interest in the people here.
I've actually witnessed firsthand where a member of the fireman's home would be sitting on the porch area in front of a checkerboard, and a gentleman coming down the hall with a broom, put the broom down and sat down with the man and played checkers with him. Because that's what the guy wanted to do. And that to me symbolizes the caring and loving attitude of the people that work here.
We had a survey this past spring, and one of the people surveying it from the state said she was in tears, and she said all of the nursing homes should be like this one. To me, that speaks volumes.